Good evening, everyone. My name is Gitzin, and I'm the Executive Director of the New Israel Fund in Israel, on the ground. And when I met many of you, you've asked me, how do you feel? And in many ways, I feel in the hardest time, but also the luckiest person on earth. People like Gala are my colleagues. Those are the people that I work with daily and trying to change Israel and the world with them. So thank you, Alad, and thank you for sharing your thoughts. Last time when I was here was quite time ago, when I myself received the Gala Prize, and happy birthday, Sandy, and it's really a privilege to be here today. And so much has changed. A lot of it has changed for the worse. Challenges have changed, but the struggle remains the same struggle. We are still in the same struggle for Israel that lives up to its founding promise of equality, democracy, and justice for all. Ralad's personal story is a powerful reminder why we are here. It shows that the future of our movement is shared, one where Jews and Arabs work together for a better, more equal Israel for all people who call it home. As someone who lives and works in this space every day, I want to share with you how it feels to work in Israel right now. These are the darkest times for Israel and democracy worldwide. Even as we gather here in hope, we cannot ignore the pain. Israeli hostages are still held in Gaza, and we stand with their families demanding their immediate release. We also must not turn away from the devastation in Gaza. Innocent families, children, entire communities shattered by war. These are unbearable realities, and they make our work, our commitment to life, freedom, and peace more urgent than ever. But I also want to be clear. Moments of crisis are also moments of opportunity. History teaches us this in Israel and beyond. After the trauma of Yom Kippur War, it took 5 painful years, but Israel made peace with Egypt, our first agreement with an Arab country. After the devastation of World War II, the world came together to create the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, a new vision of dignity, freedom, and equality for all. Darkness can give rise to light if we act with courage and with hope. And even today in Israel, we can see rays of light. A real movement is rising, a movement of hope and action. Not just a protest, but a growing, inspiring force. A force demands democracy and demands life. We see young people refusing to give up. We see Jews and Arabs standing together. We see communities forming alliances that were unthinkable just a few years ago. This is not just a reaction to fear. It's a brave choice, a choice to believe in something better and work together to make it real. At this moment, NIF's role is more vital and more unique than ever. We are both leading and sustaining this growing movement for democracy in Israel. And we know the threats to democracy in Israel are not isolated. Here in the United States, you are facing your own pushback against democratic norms. The dots connect. The challenges and the values are shared. For me, what gives me hope every day is the courage of Israelis who refuse to be silent. And when we work together, across borders, across differences, a real change is possible. With NIF, you have a unique opportunity to connect my Israel with Ralad's Israel, an Israel that refuses to give up on the dream of peace, equality, and justice, not as slogans, but as a work plan, as a substantial path forward. And none of this, I swear, none of it is possible without you. Tonight, we need you with us more than ever. Thanks to a generous supporter, every gift tonight will be double through a $75,000 match. In your programs, and please take them out, you'll find an envelope. You can use it to make a pledge or donation. You can also scan the QR code on the screen, as you can see it here, on the back of your program, or visit nif.org/gala or nif.org/pledge. We need you with us. We need you with us today, and we need you for always for our work. People that need help, volunteers are walking through the aisles now and can help you out with that. This is a moment to reach deep. If you've already given, thank you so much for your incredible support. We really do appreciate it. Tonight, we have a critical opportunity to support our work on the ground, because hope isn't just a feeling, it's a decision. And tonight, we're choosing hope together. Thank you so much.